Hello, everyone, and welcome to Plaguebound. We are all here. I'm a little tired and probably a little tipsy thanks to these vodka lemonades. We're going to go ahead and have some fun. We're going to probably kill the party tonight. We'll see. But we are all here to have fun, right? Yeah, all right. Last time we left the party, they had just killed a blood mage, and their son had realized that he did wrong by hiring the blood mage. Yeah, that's where we last left the party. So let's go ahead and dive right in. How's all the party doing today?
Good.
We're here.
Covered in
All right.
blood, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I have
you
to
are.
amend something. It was Terry's son, not my son, because I have like a lot of kids.
Yeah, I
we
said
never
Terry's
really
son,
talk
didn't I?
about my kids, but I do. Ip squeak and bip squeak and sip squeak and dip squeak and flip
Dipstick.
squeak. Yes. They all have
I've just got the one. Just the one.
dip squeak.
Just the one, right?
Just the one that I know of.
All right. So going back, you guys had just finished killing the blood mage. You guys take a long rest. You're going to spend the night at your son's manor, and you guys rest. And when you go to leave the the day after, he comes to all of you and says, I am humbly sorry for what I've done. Please take these items as gifts and condolences for what I've done. And it would have been fun if I had actually created all of these items before I did this, but I didn't.
It's been a while since we've been together.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been
It's
a
been a
long
hot
day
minute.
too. So he hands Poe a small katana. I don't think it's called a katana. The small one, the shorter one.
The Wakizashi.
Second one.
Wakizashi.
Wakizashi. Thank you. He hands you one. And he says, this should make you faster on the battlefield.
Whoa.
And it gives you a X5 plus movement and gives you 1d4 lightning damage on top of anything on any of your attacks.
Well, 1d4 lightning damage and what?
Plus 5 movement.
Nice.
Super
Oh.
fast.
And then he looks at Ulrich and he's like, the most I have is this rope. And he hands you a rope. And the robe is a ancient cleric robe that has symbols of a god that's been forgotten on it. You're not sure what the symbols are, but he says this should protect you from the evil.
From what?
From the evil.
From the evil. Okay.
What it actually does is on your corruption rolls, you get a boon.
Okay.
On top of that, you also get plus 2 arcane defense.
Okay.
And then he looks at Pipsqueak. And he looks at you and he says, these, I hope they fit. I'm not sure they will. And he hands you these bracers. And the bracers, he says, will make you stronger and feel more empowered. And
I like strong.
They actually give you a plus 2 bonus to your physical.
Ooh. Does that mean I get to like hit things harder because I like hitting things harder?
Means that you can hit things more often.
Oh, I like that.
Because it gives you a plus 2 to your physical pool. So your physical pool now goes up to 18. And then he looks at his father. And am I missing someone?
Stern
No, I'm
look
not.
of disappointment.
And he hands you a dagger.
Oi, thank you. Just what I needed. I put it in a bag with all my other daggers.
It returns back to your hand.
Ah.
Oh, like this one.
Yeah, but this one is imbued with the god of lightning's power.
Ooh, I might just have to retire the old blade.
It does 1d6 points of lightning damage on top of the 1d6 damage.
Nice.
And he says, I know these will not make up for what I've done, but I hope they will help you correct the world as it is today.
My son, I only have one gift for you, and that is a piece of advice I learned on the Isle of Battlerenel Marte, and it goes something like this: "It imbarso indeed." which means the ends do not justify the means, boy.
I'm slowly learning, brother. Slowly learning. And then you guys can all take your long rest.
Did Alric get anything?
I got cleric
Yes.
robes.
Oh, I
Your
missed
cleric
it.
ropes.
Okay.
Did Poe get anything?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
He should get something.
Oh, did get something.
Did Post Dog get anything?
Post
Yeah.
Doug did not get something.
Well,
Treat
feel
him
like
like
it
he's
needs a
dog.
collar of invisibility.
Yeah.
All right, so he will reach into his pouch and pull out a collar, and he will hand it to Poe, and says, "This should protect your animal." Gives a +3 physical defense.
Ooh.
There we go.
And he looks over at Gwen and says, "The only thing I can offer you is this." And he hands her a ring.
Oh, did he just propose to her?
It's a stark black ring with engravings in it. And he says, I don't know what this does, but I do not think it is a bad thing.
Is it a bad thing?
You didn't think the blood
out
mage
of
was
game.
bad either.
Out of game, it is a ring of protection. But if the person gets a critical, it does get through the protection.
Okay.
Which the way I roll, we'll see. how that
We're
works.
inconsistent. Sometimes you're very mean. Other times,
Not
so much.
All right. So you guys all take your rest?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys travel. It's been 4 to 5. Well, you guys are traveling to Secta. I think that's how I'm going to pronounce it. How would you guys pronounce it? Sikata.
I'm gonna need to see the word.
Sure.
Sakata.
Avatar? Okay. This is a wonderful world of me creating up random names.
Yeah, it would either be like cicada, or if you wanted the A to be silent, then it could be like,
Sikta.
yeah, Sikta.
I think Sikta works. I can remember Sikta. All right. So you guys are traveling there. It's probably about 3 days travel. So I would like somebody to make me a physical check with a
Oh.
boon.
Who's doing it?
I don't know who's doing it. Who's doing it?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm doing it. No, press boom. Boom. Roll. Roll.
Unfortunately, the weather has turned sour, and it starts raining on you guys heavily, adding about a day and a half's travel to the trip. Nothing significantly bad happens on you guys, but you guys are now wet and
We're just
very
wet.
annoyed.
Yeah.
I
mean, I got feathers and fluff, so
yeah, you'll be fine, but the rest of them don't.
I have an
Probably-
umbrella for a head.
I probably smell like wet dog though. So
Well, there is a dog with you, and it does smell like wet dog.
we're probably a stinky group right now between the two of us.
I probably
Probably
also
stinky.
smell like wet dog.
I would love for somebody else to roll a physical check
One.
Any?
for the second day.
Oh,
Are you going, Scrap?
No,
Yeah, I'm going 9.
with all those people with good
Uh,
physiques.
10.
You guys run into a river. You're able to pass it correctly. On the other side of the river, so you happen to find a edible mushroom that is very good and very tasty. You guys do not have to spend a ration today.
Found myself.
Nice.
And let's have one last one.
So you or me, Eric?
Oh, I guess I'll do it. 5.
5. On this day, you guys are approaching a bridge, and as you get to the bridge, just before you get to the bridge, about 4 or 5 bandits kind of come out of the woods and be like, there's a toll to cross this bridge.
Of course there is.
That's funny. There's a toll for you to ask me for a toll. You know what it is?
I would say that it's probably a blood toll.
No. It's cheap. You'll be easily able to afford asking us to pay the toll. It'll only cost you 10 gold.
Roll me a mental check.
Confused, man.
Gotta
I
beat
got a
an
boon
8.
on it. I have a boon, so let me roll my boon there. So, boon on mental persuasion.
Okay.
Oh my god. Is it Thomas the Tank? What just happened? What was that?
Eric, you managed to get 10 gold out of this guy as he's like, I'm sorry, sir. We're just doing what we were told.
That's all right. That's why I bring along my good friends. And look, you've made new pals along the way. And we'll tell others about your toll as well. How's that?
I would prefer you not to tell people, but do what you may. I mean, I am not going to stop you.
Excellent. Be merry and on your way. Did he recognize me? Is that what happened? The great storm.
He didn't, actually. You happened to, like, flash a dagger just the right way, and that made him back down a little bit. After
Several daggers.
He took a break. He took a breath to take a look at who he was fighting, and he decided that you guys weren't worth the toll.
10 gold it is. That's what I'm talking about. 40 gold. That's good. That's exciting.
So you guys get to a thick forest. And as you're going through the forest,
Just gonna point out that's another bridge we just totally bypassed the encounter for. So we're on a roll.
Yeah, it is. You are on a
Making
roll
a
for
habit of
bridges.
this.
You got good bridge luck.
You start getting into a familiar area for you. My brain is mush today. I'm sorry, guys. Alaric, you start getting in a very familiar town area. You start getting somewhat excited.
Okay.
Because you're starting to get into your clan's hometown.
Okay.
You're starting to recognize places that you grew up. I'd like you to roll me a physical check. This is for like perception, so I don't know if you have any boons to it.
For perception?
Yeah.
Where would I?
Doesn't look like it. I'm looking at everything that you have. It doesn't look like you have that. So just roll me a straight up physical check for me.
Not great. Not great.
You guys start approaching. Ulrich's telling you about her town, how it's beautiful, how it's gorgeous, how it glows in night, how you can see from the treetops, you can see miles around. And As she goes, she's telling you about this. She's kind of turned around, talking to you guys while walking, and then from what you guys are seeing, you see this entryway to this tree top village. But the archway is kind of broken and falling apart. And ahead of you, you see just blackness all over the trees. And you see what appears to be broken housing and that type of thing. Alaric, you slowly turn around as you look at their faces, and you turn around and you see a destroyed village basically in front of you. And I will put you guys on the map so you guys can kind of see what the map looks like.
I don't know. It's a little depressing. I don't want to see it.
Activate this map. Activate.
Tragedy and disaster. That's all we run into.
That's all you run into. And unfortunately, I could have sworn I made characters for this, but I am not seeing them. That irritates me. Anyways, continuing on. Oh yeah, okay. So I should download this real quick.
This bottom portion of the map makes me feel like I'm upside down.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. The
I know
top
what she's dealing with.
top portion of the map feels much better.
I'm just quickly making these lovely tokens that I made but forgot to import. There we go.
no.
Folks, I'm sorry. This is what happens when I haven't played for a couple weeks. I'm like, where am I? Where am I doing? What am I doing?
It's my fault. I take the blame for that. I am the reason my village has been massacred.
Oh no. Say it ain't so.
It's so.
Say it ain't so.
It's so.
No.
Where did I create that character? I know I created the character. Where'd she go? Did I put her on PCs? I did. Yeah. She'd actually be up here. And then let's create another one. I feel great that I'm creating these guys straight on the row. Even though technically I have already created beforehand, I just forgot to paste them into the system. All right. So you do see there are craghorns around. So you are seeing some craghorns. But it's definitely a depressing area. Like, people aren't responding as well to the situation. They're kind of like, they seem sad, upset. You do see probably you see a big burly craghorn. He kind of looks angry all the time. Seems like He's definitely been. Let's see here. Let's see if I can show it to you guys.
Oh, he does look angry.
Ooh.
He's over by a statue that's ahead of you guys. You guys should be able to see. And then I think one more character to make. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel bad.
Craghorns are already intimidating. They don't need to look angry all the time. Just want to say they have horns and a beak and claws, and
They have resting angry face already.
they have
They do.
That's right.
That they do.
Our Craghorn is a nice Craghorn, but I'm scared of all other Craghorns.
All
They're
right.
big.
Alaric is
All right.
nice.
There we go.
Friend.
Now I got all the characters on screen, and I can deal with the monster that you guys gonna face shortly.
Great. At least we've been forewarned slightly.
You have been forewarned.
Would that be the angry Craghorn or?
Oh no, the angry cat grunts.
Okay.
Actually, a familiar face to you.
Well, yes, but I don't
Um,
know like what level of corruption everybody's sitting at or not at this point. So
Why you're
They
big?
don't look corrupted.
okay, but
Uh,
there is Icker on stuff.
Oh yeah, you see Icker all over the place. This area, this area, this area.
Yeah.
Icker on you definitely see Icker. And it looks like they've just recently like had a battle. Like
Yeah.
there's
the
blood
smeared
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
giveaway.
So like it's recent blood too. Like you can still smell the iron.
Okay.
All right, you guys have full movement, so
Okay.
I go up to the big Craghorn and I'm like, you're big.
you're small.
Yeah, but I'm probably stronger than you, so ha ha ha.
Yeeted right off the platform.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he will get down on the floor and put his arm on the floor. Let's see.
I will also put my arm on the floor. Well,
Roll me a physical check with your boon because it's a strength check. Against his. You got an 11. You beat him. You are
I
pretty
am
strong
stronger.
for a little one.
He's just tired from a battle.
He's wiry.
He looks up from that movement and strength movement, and he looks up and he sees Ulrich. Ulrich, this is Juniper. You remember Juniper? Juniper was in training and in studies. He was always the one that was causing trouble. He was the bully of the group.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't a bad kid. He just was. He just had aggression that he had no place to put it. He says, "I didn't think you would ever come back."
I know I've definitely been gone far too long. What happened and when? This looks recent.
They've gotten past the greenhorns, so the plague has now reached our capital. I should probably take you to the council.
That would be
They'll
good.
probably want to know more. You'll want to know more, and I don't know how much I should give.
I would be happy to go. We've dealt with a lot of things, so there's probably some good information to share with you. I don't know how much the great trees have passed along since we've been talking to them.
What great trees? They haven't talked to us in months.
They didn't get the message I sent you?
No, not that they've relayed.
That's concerning. We talked to one just a few days ago.
Well, it did not respond to us. They haven't responded to us for months.
Okay. I definitely would like to speak to the council then.
he will bring you into the council center, and he'll kind of cough loudly, really loudly. uh, uh, Charmin, I present to you. I hate all this stupid stuff. God, it's Ulrich, all right? And he kind of storms off a little. And
yeah.
And Shaman, who is, from what your knowledge was, a great general in the army, is looking very downtrodden, and sad. And he looks at you and says, "You've come at a bad time."
It definitely looks like something has happened. I'm sorry for having been gone so long. I was out trying to help as many people as I could with this plague, and then we received notice that our that there were things we needed to do. I've come with my party. They're here with me. But we just left. What's Terry's Terry's land again?
Terry's land was my brain.
Hoorah! That is what it is called.
Yeah,
we just left. Hoorah!
Yeah. Hoorah.
And there was definitely some concerning things happening there.
There's concerning things happening everywhere.
Juniper said the trees haven't been talking to you.
They haven't talked in a month, maybe 2.
Okay. I was able to talk to all the ones that we've passed on the way here. The last one was the one next to the castle where Terry's from, and it was gonna try to pass on word to as many of the trees as it could. Obviously, it wasn't able to reach ours. Are ours corrupted?
They're not corrupted from our knowledge.
But they're not talking?
No, they are not talking. They haven't talked to us for a while now. And does any of it really matter anymore?
I mean, I think we still need to put up a good fight and try and do what we can.
Taking a step forward, you will recognize this woman as blah, 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 blah. Why can't I find her character sheet? I just created it. Now I can't find it. Monastoria. And she's a lot more tender-hearted. A great mustache. She's a little bit more tender-hearted, and she looks at you and goes, ignore Sherman. He lost his son, as you know him, Josen. He lost his son Josen in the last battle, so he's a little befallen. Not quite the leader he once was. And he kind of shakes her off as she puts his hand on her, and she says, "I am still the leader of this clan." Another one steps up to him and be like, "We're not saying you're not the leader. We're saying that maybe you need to mourn before we proceed." And you recognize this one as Ghostland. He is a very much was a trainer for you. He's a cleric. And he steps up and says, "Alaric, what news have you brought us from the outside world? We are pretty much empty in this area."
Well, a lot has happened. So my whole party were summoned um, to go on a journey. I We discovered part of the way through that we were being followed, or more specifically, Terry was being followed. There was an assassination attempt on his life. I was able to talk to several of the great trees, and they'd experienced. They knew that there was some pockets where they weren't being able to talk to each other. Uh, they let us know about the existence of several blood mages um, that
Blood
were.
magic.
Yeah, we actually killed a blood mage about 4 or 5 days ago, and
We
then
haven't seen blood magic in the world for a while.
it's definitely concerning. And we're on our way south because there is a cult that is worshiping the Amber God, and that's where we're trying to get. Um, I don't know exactly what we're going to find, but things are definitely out of balance.
You could say that. We were attacked by a horde of grotesque, oily skinned creatures. Um,
That would that would be the plague. We know it started off to the west, and it appears to be spreading fairly quickly across some pockets of the land. When we first ran into it, we noticed that it corrupted creatures, and they became like oily versions of themselves. And it didn't feel like they had true autonomy. But now we're running into versions that feel more autonomous, and we're running into people that are willingly sacrificing themselves to this plague.
there were creatures with 3, maybe 4 heads and multiple arms, and they moved like the wind almost. They were
That's
fast and unnervingly so.
that doesn't sound like anything we've run into yet.
And the dead would wake up during battle.
Yes, it is. I know that it's extremely hard to kill any of the plagued victims, but usually they can be destroyed.
We have lost half of our army to them this
That's
day.
that's devastating.
Thankfully, the children are safe in the great tree.
That's good to know. Did you recognize what type of beings the creatures used to be before they were corrupted?
There was antlers on them. There were faces of a horse. It seemed to be multiple creatures, except for the
Emerged.
dead that rose. Those were very much Craghorn.
Okay. I wonder if they're forming like aggregate creatures now, or they're like fusing together.
I know that we lost the greenhorns to the uh, north, south,
All of them?
east. We have not had contact with them for almost a month.
Oh.
And then this plague showed up a few days ago.
And have you been trying to talk to the trees?
Yes, they're refusing and actually hurting people who try.
Would it be possible for me to try? What are they doing to people who try?
They're making them go insane. They come out just gibbering and jabbering for days.
I wonder if they're scared?
I don't know. It's hard. I have not connected to them myself. I probably should, but the great clerics have tried, and all of them are in medical bay, equivalent of a medical bay. They're all just saying the same thing over and over and over again.
What are they saying?
The Ember God.
That's what we're looking for. And I know the great tree near Terry's castle was very concerned about the blood magic. And I'm starting to think that it's all connected. I'm gonna turn around to my party and ask them if it's okay if I attempt to talk to a tree. I don't want to take the risk if it goes poorly. Obviously, it could be really bad, but it might be worth our trying.
Save the party.
Well, I can't speak for Gwynia, but we're always here to help.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So
Would it be possible if I attempted to talk to the tree?
absolutely you can. Ghostington says, I mean, obviously it's up to the council, but I can't see a problem with it. You see Mostera say, we'd love to hear something from the trees. But you hear Charmin go, no, she can't. No one will talk to the trees anymore.
I have talked to every tree that we have passed on this journey. I would love an opportunity to try.
They didn't help us.
I know that they might not have helped you, but I have been speaking with them and they have helped me. I would really like to try.
Roll me a mental check with a boon.
Mental check with Boone, mental check with Boone, mental check with Boone.
You need a 9.
No.
I didn't get it. Can I spend a
You can
lot?
spend pool. Yeah, you can.
Okay, so that was 4, so I need to spend what, 5?
5.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Or a hero die, or whatever they're called.
Or a
in
hero
this
die.
one.
Yeah, you
How
got
do
a destiny die.
how do I do the destiny die?
There should be a use destiny die on the chat window. They're not.
I don't know.
Just roll me a d12.
A D12?
We'll just re-roll it.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's why, because I collapsed the thing. A D12?
Yep.
D12. Oh my god.
Didn't help much.
Same thing.
But okay, so that stands as it that so I'm still at 4.
Yep.
Oh, I'd have to spend 5.
Yep.
Okay. I'm probably gonna regret that, but I'm gonna do it. I spent 5.
All right. He looks at you and says, fine. If you're that desperate to go insane, please be my guest.
Please, please, please.
Okay. Thank you.
he will the entrance to the trying to click on the screen to is there, and you enter, and before you is a entryway into the Great Tree's trunk, and you enter into that trunk, and it's very similar to the Great Tree that you had before. There's a pedestal with not an oversized pedestal.
Am I able to follow them in there, Alric?
You can try.
Okay. I would like to, because I'm not going to say I've been connected at their hip, but I feel like we've been kind of tight lately. And plus, I know what they got going on.
Guys go in, and you see this pedestal, and there's a place for sacrificing fruit and stuff. And you see the Great Tree's root there. You go up and touch it.
I still have my Great Tree liquid that I was gifted from the original one. We don't know what that does, right? Okay. I would like to place that and some fruit down as an offering.
As you place these offerings down, you place the vial of Great Tree juice, and you actually see it magically drain from the vial.
Great Tree, I know that you are in torment. I know that you are suffering. I have been speaking to your brethren as I have traveled the land. My last conversation was with a fellow Great Tree, not maybe 7 days ago. I had asked it to pass messages of warning and concern to you all here in this land. I would love the honor of being able to speak with you if that's okay, but I also understand if you are unable or unwilling.
Roll me a mental check.
Oh God. After I just completely depleted my mental pull? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Do I have a boon or not?
You got a po boon standing next to you.
got
I do got my po.
It's his favorite.
Yay!
That's better.
All right. So you get bombarded with messages back, and you're able to close off your mind. Well, not close it off, but
Like shielded.
filter. Yeah. As this wave of anger, hope, fear, hopelessness just hit you all at once.
Okay.
And it actually brings you to your knees, this physical mental barrage.
Okay.
As Poe puts his hand on you, you take a breath, and you stand up, and you with effort. We are afraid of the plague and this amber god.
We are as well. And I try to pass vision over to the tree of, as we've kind of done before, like as a bird flies, of the journey that we've taken so far, and try to convey the quest that we've been on and the fact that we were able to destroy a blood mage, and the fact that we are heading down to hopefully find and uncover what's going on with the amber mage. So I'm trying to project all of that on image on like this is what we're trying to do. We are trying to find this thing and destroy this thing.
You get projected an image back of a giant axe and a smoke-filled room. and you see this axe just chopping at wood, and it just creates a big chunk of missing thing as a tree falls in your vision.
And I'm assuming that would be a great tree, and that kind of that network being broken.
You can assume that.
Possibly, okay. Using kind of the vision, can I get it to show me a general location?
It shows you the world, and in the world you see several red tendrils kind of spread throughout the world.
And do those tendrils like resemble the root structure of the great tree system, or does this feel something different?
It looks like it's the root structure of the great tree system, and then you start seeing blackness that redness starts going away, and you're literally down to like maybe 2 or 3 tendrils.
Okay. So the impression is essentially is something coming from like a base and spreading out through kind
Correct,
of the network.
yeah.
Okay.
It's coming from the south and kind of spreading
coming from the south. Okay. Yeah, because that's where we're headed.
This is the reason why I didn't want to do it last week. Mocha couldn't be with us, and this was an important scene for her character.
Yeah. Can you speak with any of the trees in the south?
They're dead.
Do you know where the southernmost tree is?
Timber rights.
Oh, and we know that didn't go well.
Gwynia, your people.
Roll me another mental check.
Okay. Mental boom.
You get a wave of pain. Take 2 points of physical damage.
Okay.
As you feel a tree die while you're connected to the network.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna shield like the emotional devastation that would cause me. Like, I want to make sure the tree knows that that's like, because I know it's a blow to them, but like as a Craghorn, this is also like a deep blow to Alaric as well. I'm gonna try to convey like kind of an image of like a young Craghorn and like a sapling great tree, and like those, trying to protect it or shield it with like the intention of kind of conveying like, do you have any suggestions or any information that could help us stay safe, since we're gonna go there to try and figure out what's going on?
So I'm going to ask you a outer game question. Have you ever seen the movie for Fern Gully?
Oh God, like when I was young. So I don't remember it at all.
Okay. I'll just try to describe this out without using that reference then. So you get an image of what appears to be fire and metal. And what appears to be dirt being turned up and spit. And you start feeling like structures being built, metallic structures being built. And you hear the tree say to you, which it very seldomly speaks, beware the machines.
I'm going to pass along a feeling of gratitude. And then I'm going to ask it if there's, because I'm so used to just communicating directly with them, and I'm going to go into a place that doesn't have that, if it knows of a way for me to be able to communicate with the trees from a distance, so I could pass on messages or a warning or a concern.
It says it does, but it could be painful.
I would be willing to accept pain.
Roll me 3d10.
3d10? Okay.
Yikes.
I'm not rolling this pain.
3d10, d10, d10, d10,
Yikes.
d10, d10, d10.
Take 17 points of physical damage as these roots, as you see, Scrat, your character sees roots just shoot out and stab inside her. And they kind of like wiggle their way up your rib cage into your heart.
Okay.
And they start forming a circle around your heart.
Okay.
And starts crushing that heart.
Okay.
Can I like swipe them, or
can Gwynia attempt to heal?
Well, you guys are out there, aren't you?
I mean, I think this is part of the process, though. So
true. Okay. Yeah, we're not right there with you anyway. We'll just
you can definitely try to swipe Scrat if you want.
I would assume I trust the tree.
You do.
I was gonna look for some permission from Mallory.
So I'm gonna put like a hand out, like knowing that Scrat's gonna come and I'm just gonna put the hand out to Poe to like have Poe wait.
Okay. He definitely had hand on handle there.
Yeah, yeah.
The heart releases, and you feel inside your heart a kind of like a pummel stone, but it's not stone, it's wood, floating through your ventricles, going back and forth through each ventricle. Okay. And it says, it's the most we can do, and this is a great honor that we wouldn't bestow if it wasn't dangerous.
I'm going to convey just sort of the utmost respect and thanks and intention to keep them updated as we go.
And with that, you get a arcane or mental feat of your choice.
I get a what?
Arcane or mental feat of your choice.
Oh, okay. Do I have to pick it now?
Nope. You can pick it out. Pick it later.
Okay, because I will have to read.
That's fine. I just wanted you aware that that's what you were going to get.
Yeah, sweet.
And you are now connected to the network of the great trees.
Okay. I'm going to bow down and then back out of the room. And I'm assuming I'm coming back and I am looking really scruffy and worse for wear.
You are.
I got 4 health.
Poe is like, you're leaning on Poe, and Poe's like helping you out the door. On the other hand, one of your arms is now appears to be somewhat like a living wood.
Like what?
Like living wood.
Okay. So it's got a wooden... like literally woody? Like, so would parts of the not feathered parts would be kind of woody, or okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm rocking a little bit of Gwen aesthetic here on my hand.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And they all look. The 3 councilmen look at you and be like, elder councilmen, be like, "What did they say?"
A lot.
Are they going to save us?
I'll motion for Gwen while she's explaining, or they're explaining.
Unfortunately, I don't know that they're going to be able to save us. They are dying. Their concern is also to the south, where we're headed. They have an immense amount of fear and concern around the Amber God. It sounds like the forests are just being eaten up, and large metal structures are being put in place. They can't reach the trees to the south. Apparently, the last trees that they can contact are with Gwenia's people. Anything to the south is gone, and not just not talking, but they said that they're dead. They're gone.
What would you
That's not
like?
a good thing.
No, it's not a good thing.
It's the worst thing you could have told us, honestly.
I'm so sorry. I was hoping it was a better situation.
I think we're going to have to abandon the capital.
You might have to. I know that some communities are forming tighter knit areas and doing different things to defend themselves, but I think we're definitely going to start seeing groups fall back to areas that are easier to defend.
We've defended the trees, protected them for centuries. Feels wrong to leave them now.
I wouldn't want to leave them, but it's going to be really hard to keep any of us safe. I know that they're still working to help us. I know that the trees in Terry's kingdom are still working as much as they can to help us. We've been told that we need to stop the blood mages. So if there's any warriors left, and I don't remember where they all were, but I'm gonna pretend that I know, and I'm gonna tell them where those blood mages were, and say like the trees identified these locations for blood mages. If we can potentially destroy some of them, it might help the trees.
We'll do what we can. And you guys all hear a laughter. It's a Craghorn laugh. Loud and snickering. Think like the Joker from Batman. Like it has that noise. And crawling up the face of the side of the tree, you see these creatures. They're definitely Craghorn. But they seem to be absorbed by the plague, but there's this glowing redness to them.
Yeah, the amber ones.
And
is there time for me to down a couple potions?
Yeah, you can down a couple potions.
Okay, thank you.
Eric's ready, just grabs a potion, smashes it.
How do I How do I use them?
It's just 2d6. If you go to your character sheet,
Yeah.
there should be a healing button next to them. That's the case.
Yeah. Okay.
And then just click that, and then you can just minus quantity down.
Minus quantity. Do you need to add power die, or is this critical?
Just roll it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just straight. Oh wait.
Nope. Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna have you roll it because you're doing it quickly.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll.
What did it? I just rolled it. What did it do?
9 physical healing.
Okay.
You say you get 9 points back.
Okay, hold on. I think I will need more than that. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Okay, that's better.
11 more. So that adds your bonus on there. I gotta fix that, but that's all right. We'll do that for now.
Okay, and then I'm gonna also suck down a mental recovery.
Okay.
Because that would do my mental pool points, right?
Yes, it would.
Okay. That's 13. Okay, so that would just pop me back up to my 11. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I just feel like you're gonna try and kill us, and I am already on death's door. So I'm gonna fix that really quick.
They all speak in unison as you're downing these potions. The Ember God sees and hears you. It's coming for you all.
How many of them are there?
What'd you say?
How many of them are there?
There's
one.
5.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
We're doomed.
We're doomed.
Yeah.
Meh.
I just got my wooden heart. You can't kill me now. I haven't even got to play with it yet.
Don't play with my heart.
Gets new toy, gets murdered before I can take it out of the package.
Are they on the screen? Where are they?
They are.
They're around the very edge, so they're kind of behind everybody.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah.
Well,
they're kind of blobs, so.
Now you see me. Now you don't. I will spend an arcane.
All right, let's begin combat here. All right, first monster gets to go first.
Great.
He's gonna leap onto the stage, and he's going to see Gwen, and he is going to swipe at Gwen.
No, my beloved.
Won't hit her.
Yay.
I was 2 points off. Gwen's turn.
Gwynia will she's within 5, so she'll get that attack of opportunity if she tries to move away.
Yes, she will.
All right.
And he still has action points left.
She will attempt to restrain him then.
Okay.
Using
how? Magic?
Yes, she will catch him up in a whirlwind, attempting to lift him up in the air.
DC 10.
All right. Druidic magic, right?
Yep.
Where is it? It's under attacks. Boon or no on that?
She has a boon.
Okay.
That is not enough.
That is not enough, but she has a little bit of push, so she will use 2 of that push and raise it up to a 10.
He will be restrained. He starts glowing orange in response.
That's not
more than he was.
Uh-oh.
And that will be Gwen's turn.
Gwen will then move away so that since he can't get her now.
Okay. Charmin will take out a sword, leap into this water, be like, if you're going to take me, you're going to take all of me, and charge forward and swipe at this guy. And miss.
Darn it.
Gallant.
But it was a brave miss. It was a courageous miss.
It was.
It sure was. What is the wolf doing?
They're gonna get their own turn instead on me. Let's see.
I can make it so they work on you.
I was thinking that's what we did last time, just for simplicity. If you'd rather. Otherwise, I can move them.
Nope, that's fine.
Yeah, because they're gonna stick with Poe anyway. So
there we go.
All right.
So that would be back to that's not their turn. Then that means NPC's turn, which is because I messed up. It's Monastoria. She is going to start casting. Terry, what are you doing?
Terry is vanishing as his first action. And positioning himself next to this guy. And I will do a silent attack.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Gotta remember where everything is.
I know it's been a couple weeks, so
it's been a bit. It's been a minute. He will attack with the Blade of Returning Storm. And with the 10.
That will hit.
And that is silent attack, which is, I forget what that does.
Gives you a powered die.
Double your damage on successful attack.
Oh, double the damage. Sure, roll your damage and we'll double it.
All right. I have to roll that, which is here somewhere. Swear I will find everything.
Get the items and then.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
You're the one that's supposed to know Foundry.
I know. 30 points.
30 points. He is badly hurt. Not down yet, though. Juniper will get angry and charge this one and literally pick him up and try to rip him apart.
Is it the one that's flying in the air?
No, it's the one that's captured.
Oh, the one that's restrained? Okay, cool, yeah.
Which means he actually gets an extra boon for this attack.
Nice.
That will hit.
Nicely done.
He will spend a pull point to make that a damage attack too. Critical attack. What did he do? He did 18 points of damage to that thing.
Nice.
Another NPC, which is this guy. He's going to cast on Pipsqueak. He's going to cast a spell. Let's see if he can do it first, and then I'll tell you what the spell is. Doesn't seem to get the power up to do it.
Darn it.
This guy is going to jump onto this.
Oh, which one was the one that cast on Pipsqueak?
This guy was trying to cast something helpful to you.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to throw a spear of fiery amber plague at the Monastera. Which will hit.
You.
For which was critical. 20 points of damage. That is going to be enough to knock her out.
Yikes.
As she drops, her spell stops. Pipsqueak, what are you doing?
So Pipsqueak is going to make sure he is off mute. There's a guy right here, right?
Sure is.
And this guy he's up on a roof?
He is on a roof, yes.
He's gonna go to the roof guy. And flutter right up there.
Okay.
And then just gonna I think I have what, two boons?
Heavy slashing. I'm only seeing one. Why would you get a second one?
I don't know, just because. No, I'm kidding. All right.
You're not raging yet. You didn't rage.
I did not rage, no.
8 will not be enough.
Can I boost it up one?
You can boost it up 2 and succeed.
Okay.
There are 10.
All right, I will do that. And then smash. Nope.
7 points.
Mm.
It starts glowing orange.
Mm.
Monster number 3 will charge forward, and now that Terry is visible, charge forward and strike at Terry. Will hit Terry. It is. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna quickly dodge out of the way by spending 2 physical.
Wise maneuver. I still want to see what he would have done for damage. 11 points. Wise maneuver. All right.
Defense.
So tricky defense. Yep. This one will jump up onto the thing and take a double swipe at is that 12 or a 1? 11.
It was 11.
Okay. It kind of rolled on the edge, so I wasn't sure. All right. So that will be a double attack with both claws, which is 2d10.
I'm getting flanked. Don't like that.
13 points of physical damage to you, Pipsqueak.
Yikes.
Ow.
Poe, what are you doing?
That's not a bad one right there, is it?
No, this is good.
Oh,
This is
okay.
good.
All right. In that
These two are
case,
good.
I was gonna go tumbling over the edge. What happened to that guy? Oh, I think he moved. I had my eye on somebody. So, thanks to
That's
some
65
new,
feet.
yes, but thanks to some new movement buffs,
Nice.
I can do my movement and then the charge, right, and cover that distance.
Can you?
You normally get 30 on your own, right?
Yeah, you get 35
That's right.
base movement.
And then I can use my charge thingy. So I'm just gonna. Oh well, I didn't mean to take the dog with me. He can't do all that. He's gonna make it about right there. Also, I landed right on the dude too. That works. And then I will swing. Swing, swing, swing. Where's my sword? And that's with 2 boons.
It's 12.
Hey.
Roll your
That's a
critical.
crit. All right.
18 points is not enough to kill it.
Okay.
But
And I will
it's not looking
also
good.
trigger my stance too, and that'll be it for me.
All right. What about your dog? Dog's just moving?
Yeah, he's right there. So
This monster is going to swipe at you, Terry. It's normal 2 boons, plus it's ganged up, so it gets an extra one. It doesn't hit you. All right.
Lucky pirate. Hey,
Ulrich.
the luck of the seas are with me.
I would like to use find weakness.
Okay. On any particular one?
Let's do the one that's over here by Scrat. That's got some blood running off of it.
This one?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
Which
You
one?
mean Pipsqueak?
I mean Pipsqueak, the one that's closer to me, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yikes.
You have no idea. These creatures are
Completely
seem to be-
unknown.
they seem
Alric's
to be glowing
just
with
like,
a fire,
"What's a
but yet
Greycorn?"
it's also like Plaguebound all at the same time.
Okay. I am going to do my best to holy magic it. And I don't have any boons for this one, right? Or do I?
You have a boon, yeah.
I forget. Okay, I do. There we go.
Yeah.
That's a critical.
There we go. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
13 points of damage. One thing that you notice is it's not as effective as it has been in the past.
Well, yeah, it's different now. Now it's
But
glowy.
it did kill it.
Okay.
But you did notice that it wasn't nearly as effective. Pipsqueak, I need you to roll me a physical check.
Oh, did I almost murder Pipsqueak in the process?
Probably.
I'm sorry, Pipsqueak.
10 is enough.
There we go. I didn't kill you.
You managed to move to this side of this thing as it explodes in a fiery red explosion.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Pip.
No worries.
Didn't know I was going to do that.
And that's the end of the round. So beginning of the new round.
Yikes.
Juniper goes first. Juniper's going to take a swipe at this thing again. He has a extra boon with it. He actually hits it this time. $12 points of damage to that one, which I think was already injured. So that explodes. I need a physical check from both of these guys. Give me a sec. That guy makes it. This guy does not. So he takes... actually, it's 2d10. 8 points of damage. That hurt him. All right. Sharon, now that he's dead,
Just lay down.
will charge forward onto this guy, swing his sword. I will get these foul beasts. He will hit which is a 1d6 points damage. Four points of damage. That does not kill it. Going back to Alric's turn.
Okay. I can't move 45 foot. What is 45 feet? 15 feet. I can move 30 feet, right? 35 feet.
35.
10, 45, 50. Wait, what am I?
You're 15.
Okay,
This
there
would
we
be
go.
15.
I forgot to add my lightning damage earlier. Oops.
Okay, I am going to holy magic this next one. Oh my gosh, cat, just sit. The changing the time an hour later has put it right in the middle of
dinner time, right?
Oh, and she is not happy.
That will hit. Do you want to spend a point to make a?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a point to make it critical. And then yes, it is crit.
Pipsqueak, I need another physical check.
No. Oh, did I kill it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry, Pipsqueak. Oh, there we go.
Good job.
All right. The monster on Harry is going to attack. And hit this time.
Do it. Eight damage.
8 points of physical damage. Yep. You guys are all taking their defense into account, I'm assuming.
I forgot about my defense. That's right, I have defense, don't I?
Assuming I don't have to remind you, but yes, I do.
Okay.
All right, Poe, what are you doing?
Wishing I shoved this guy last time instead of hitting him, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I shoved him. He would have fell off the.
Yeah. I'm tempted to do it to the other guy. Which one of these is looking worse?
They're both the same.
Oh, all right. I'll just hit him. And remember to do my lightning damage this time. So, swingy, swing, swing. Here we go. 10, and I will spend a point to make that a crit, a special Poe crit.
Poe crit.
Poe crit.
Poe crit.
Does that mean the lightning damage is 2d4 now, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Poe crit. Sounds like
Poe crit.
Southern.
Please, Terry and Poe both roll me a physical check.
Yikes.
Woohoo! I have sploterized it.
I do not have a boon on this.
Oh
no! I think I
got
have
an 8.
a bone.
Covered in goo.
Excellent. As this guy dies and this guy dies, you guys take 35 points of physical damage.
Oh, that's silly.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Is everybody dead?
35
Yeah,
points
I'm dead.
of physical damage.
Holy.
I don't. Minus our defense, right? So,
Yeah.
That's more than I can even have.
So
Well, no, that's like my absolute max.
So that's
35.
18 out of 29. I don't have enough.
So you go unconscious.
Well, I have to count it up here. So that's so my physical would go down to 1, and then I start taking away from my mental because I have the always in the fight.
You take, yep.
So 18 plus 8. 2, 3. Wow.
Oh wait, I might have lied.
That was a wipeout. Yikes. So my health is at 1, my physical's at 1, and my mental's down. That hurt.
Yeah, you only take 27 points. You're not down yet. Oh,
Yeah, I'm very close though. So,
you are very
still
close,
kicking.
but you're not. You're still kicking.
But all the region kicks in.
Oh,
So
my.
I think that's all of them.
But they're dead. Thank
They
goodness.
are dead.
Is Gwynia alive? Is she able to heal anybody?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
here.
she's able to heal.
Okay.
Honey,
Uh,
if you have a second.
As you guys are trying to get your thing together, you start seeing the bodies start crawling towards each other.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, no. Fire them up. Fire them up.
Can we holy magic them before they all touch each other?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna try because that's not great.
Well, I mean, I've got my attack. Can I kick it? Kick the blob.
You managed to hit one of them, and it doesn't seem to slow them down.
Great.
Flows around my
Okay.
leg.
I like try and stick my sword down in one and pin it to the floor as he's scooting by me.
Absolutely,
I
you
don't
can.
like these guys.
Weapon attack or
I don't
Yeah,
like them.
weapon attack.
I think they're gonna do something yucky.
No, it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
enough.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna do something awful.
Maybe they're just conferring. You know,
As they get together, they start coursing into a fiery red character. And he looks at you and says, "This world is going to burn," as he disappears in a puff of smoke.
Okay.
I was thinking
Not
it was
a
gonna turn
giant
into something.
apocalyptic
Yeah,
explosion or
That's
like
it was gonna venom its way into a monstrous creature.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking too. Plague Voltron.
Mm-hmm.
Honey,
yeah.
Not yet.
honey, darling, love of my life. You have a heal.
You guys can all take a long rest.
Oh,
woo.
In the blood?
Yes.
yikes! Nurse our wounds. Clean up the blood that's all over the screen. Somebody please mop this up.
Right?
There you go. That is where we'll end today's session with the Ember God showing its face for the first time.
No. I don't like gods
Bad
you
and
fight. I like gods you have to talk to and do quests for. Not gods you have to fight. Beauty god.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, thank you for the cheer.
Yay, cheer. Woohoo.
Not working like I expected it to.
Nice to get back together with everybody and see everybody's
Yeah.
faces.
I'll try not to die between now and next Sunday.
Please, we would prefer that.
Yes.
That's not great. It broke my.
What did it do?
It's not switching like I want. I was trying to get everybody large again, but it's not working.
Oh.
Anyways, thank you for the cheer points, Neil. So hopefully next week, as long as we're all healthy, we'll be playing next week, and we will figure out where they're going and what they're doing. Thank you all for being here.